Here's a heartfelt, emotionally rich story crafted to fit the tone and length of a 15-minute YouTube video, starting with a powerful hook and unfolding in plain, flowing paragraphs. "I'm sorry," she whispered, her voice cracking. "I don't want to scare you." With that tremor in her 8-year-old voice, Anna, frail, brave, a little girl in a hospital gown, looked up at the man beside her. He was a stranger. A stranger who had just saved her. The moment was more than coincidence, it was fate. Every breath Anna took felt measured, precious. Her body, ravaged by illness, betrayed her, yet her eyes held fierce determination. She was waiting, heart pounding, for someone to reach out. Then came Michael, a man who had lost everything that once defined him, his wife, his joy, his purpose. Michael was a widowed CEO, his life filled with numbers, boardrooms, and empty mansions. Grief had turned him inward, drained him of empathy and color. Until one rainy afternoon, when he slumped on a bench outside the hospital to escape the suffocating silence of his luxury penthouse. He watched raindrops race down the window, feeling every second stretch like a chasm. And that's when Anna asked, "Can I sit here?" That innocent question cracked something fragile in him, a wall he had built around his heart. He nodded, and she settled beside him with a small sigh of relief, her four-stand rattling next to her. He didn't know her story, she didn't know his. But in that moment, neither needed backstory, just presence. Over the next few weeks, their bond deepened. Michael brought Anna picture books, her favorite, fairy tales of brave heroes and happy endings. He read to her in his deep, gravelly voice that softened when she laughed. She taught him how to be light again, how to smile through pain. For the first time in years, Michael felt something stir, hope. But then Anna's condition worsened. Tests came back with harsh new words. Complications, aggressive infection, uncertain prognosis. Fear crept in, faster than any drip. Anna's bravery faltered, Michael's grief resurfaced. He found himself pacing hospital corridors, furious at fate, at hospitals, at life. How could he lose someone he had just found? As Anna's respiration slowed one evening, Michael held her hand, tears he'd fought for years finally falling free. She squeezed back, whispering, "Stay with me." In that plea, Michael found purpose. He vowed to fight harder than he ever had in business, to trust doctors, to ask questions, to let himself feel again. They celebrated small victories, Anna sitting up, laughing at an old comic strip, requesting pancakes with blueberries. Michael arranged for her to meet her favorite author, a kind soul who read from a new manuscript and promised it was a story of survival and miracles. Then, in a moment that reshaped their worlds, Anna's fever broke. Her color returned. Her weakened lungs responded to treatment. Gradually, her strength returned. Michael stopped counting minute